welcome back to the channel, and it's a brand new day. You know, not only is it a brand new day, but we are back on Lives of Pete. Now, as you know, in the last video, I tried my hardest to beat this king of puppets, and failed. I wouldn't say I failed miserably, but I failed. Now, here's what I've been doing. Off camera, I would go to this spot and take out this big dude. And after you take out this big dude, seven times out of 10, he'll drop a star fragment. So, that's pretty much what I did. I went and farmed, I think, 10 star fragments? 12 star fragments. And I'm going to try yet again. Now, in this video, we got 12 shots. I'll put it this way, we got 12 shots at the king. Whether we beat him or not, I don't know. But what I do know is we got 12 shots at him. Let me check something right quick. I think it's Vanini that has it.
At the house of...
Yeah, this right here is what I need. And I think that is it. I think I have enough to actually create, craft another arm. Do I have enough? No, I do not have another Legion plug. Alright, that's fine. Actually, does Vanini's butler sell a Legion plug? Motivity crank. No, he just sells cranks. Increases damage inflicted on carcasses. And I don't think he sells
always
anything.
welcome friend.
So yeah, I am set up. I think I'll go ahead and
use my power gel.
I'll go ahead and level up. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. What is my weapon? I don't know why I can't ever remember. It's advanced? Okay. So I have enough in advance.
I'll use my power.
So I think what I'll do is go with capacity. If it's only gonna make me slightly heavy, then nah. This goes with stamina. I'll go ahead and increase this. And one last thing. I think it's to the left. I want to go to this dude and see if if I have enough to get, that should give me enough to give some more healing items for my
Stalker.
Spectre. So I got 2 more that I can get to my Spectre. So if I see that my Spectre's about to die, I'm not going to heal him. Like, if he's about to die on the first form, then I'm just gonna be like, nah, bro, nah. Yeah, I'll keep it safe, you know, for the next time. But if we're on the second form and it looks like we're about to, if we're on the second form, I got some good healing items prepared, you know. In that case, definitely I'm gonna be using the healing thing. And wait, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. This weapon is. Oh yes, it will. Okay, I was just making sure. So I'm gonna do this. Take you out and bring in. I did get some thermite, but I don't think. Oh, flame fire abrasive? No. Cluster grenade. I'll take that. Why not? And give me some saws. I guess I could put some stuff in here. Why not? Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, so we got 12 shots at this. 12 shots at the king, I will call it. So we'll give it, actually, I don't know, I feel like I want to, back up. I feel like I want to give it a solo shot again. I don't know why. But I feel like I want to give it a solo shot again. I wonder if I should give it a solo shot first. Now that I have like a fresh head on my shoulders, you know, I don't know. It's probably a waste of time, really. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? We're not in a rush. Unfortunate. That was close. I mean, I beat the first form like pretty easily, you know? That was close. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, reach. Why is he so fast? I tried to get a heal in. I got desperate. But again, I don't understand what it is about first attempts. It's like, for some odd reason, when I go in for the first time, it just, a lot of things click that don't usually click. You know, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, I almost got his second form to half health on my own without the Spectre. That was close. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But we will give it a shot with the Spectre. Now, I did have a lot less healing because of the first form, though. Like, but again, I feel like I'm super impatient. I need to be way more patient. I don't think I should try and heal on this one. But I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the healing on this one. That was close. I got greedy again. Alright, so yeah, I have no idea what to do about that. That's the only part, bro. That's the only part. That's the only part that gets me. The only part that gets me right there is I don't know what to do. Like, I have no clue on what to do when he does that flurry of attacks. I guess what I need to do is make sure my Spectre lasts long enough. Well, that was attempt. I mean, that was actually pretty good though for a first attempt with Spectre. So basically, what I need to do now is just Again, be patient. No, I meant to dodge that. I almost had it. I got greedy. You know, I saw that white line. I saw that white line and I wanted to get that parry off. I mean, that critical hit off. I don't have any throwables either. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to use the cheese build. I really don't. But at this point, it's looking like I don't really have much of a choice. At this point, it's looking like I don't have much of a choice. again, that spectre just doesn't live long enough. And now I'm left to fend for myself, huh? Oh, come on. I survived. That killed? That killed me. Are you serious? That killed me. I can't believe it. But I think okay, so naturally I'm doing dumb stuff. Well, not dumb stuff, but I guess this time I should have thought more and didn't. So I just realized that he keeps dashing forward. So if I go in the opposite direction, of where he dashes, it'll be just like Millennia, where he'll have to turn around mid-dash. But what I'm going to do is, I'm a bit desperate right now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy some throwables so that just in case I get close enough to where he's like nearly dead, just in case he gets to the point where he's nearly dead, I'm going to spam with everything I have as far as throwables are concerned. But I just learned, like, I think I learned his pattern a little bit more now. Especially the part where he just starts, like, raging out and swinging all over the place. Apparently he only dashes forward.
Oh, I sure. Of course I.
Is there any of this that's electric? Yes. Give me these. As many of these as I can get. Yeah. So they put what? I can only carry 6? Well, I wish I'd have known that sooner. But there's some ugly things where I tell you. So let's go back to the opera house. So I learned something new now. Interesting. again, I still feel like the Archbishop. Well, I don't know. This boss might have taken the Archbishop's spot as the most difficult one I've fought yet. Let me see. How many of these? I only got one more health up cube. Receive damage. Spectre. Reduces Spectre's received damage for a set period of time and increase resistance. And this other one is a revive, right? Yeah, he avoids death. Once and HP is restored. So I'm going to try this one. And if I can get him to the point where, if I can get the Spectre to the second form, then I'll use that. How many times you gotta die? You know what I'm saying? But I think I have them now. I might not have to use the cheese method after all. Now, in case you're wondering, the cheese method is you buy a whole bunch of like fire, acid, electricity, saw blades, sharp pipes, and all of that. And basically what you have to do is you survive the first form with your Spectre. And then in the second form, you heal your Spectre and have the King of Puppets attack the Spectre, and you just spam him with electric balls. And, spam him with electric balls and fire and ice and all of that. I mean, anything you got in your inventory. Just spam him with it. And from what I've seen, he'll die in mere seconds. Cat dust is not. There we go. Wait, actually, since I don't have anything else in those slots, let me put my grindstone back there. Because I'm not used to having it on that one particular spot. Alright. Let's see if we can't do a better job on this guy. I mean, I clearly... Boy, you're one of the biggest cowards I know, man. Yeah, he died, so there's no point in... Nowhere near me, and I still got hit. How did I miss? How did I miss? Didn't touch me. Yeah, there's no point in using the cube if the Spectre isn't gonna survive the first round. So now again, that little heal attack, I guess the area of effect is just too large because I'm pretty sure I'm dodging at the right time. It's just, again, I guess the area effect is too large. My eyes, man. That bright light. You know what? I don't even, well, you can't block it. I don't even think you can block. I don't know if you can block the red stuff with the Aegis shield or not. No, are you serious? You know what? Just he hit me from behind. Did you see that? He hit me from behind. There's no way that should have touched me. But I see something. Did you see how much damage those throwing cells did? I think it's time to stop playing around. And I think it's time to stop playing around. Alright, I think it's time to stop playing around, and you know what? If I get his health down, okay, I already used this, right? Okay, I got another one apparently. But yeah, it's time to stop playing games. If I get his health down, I'm gonna try and burn him out with these throwing cells. Because that did a lot of damage. That kind of forced him to go straight into that little rapid fire attack without even without any consideration. Let me get off of him though, because I don't want to waste him on the first boss. But I really wish you could summon the Spectre whenever you want, because I would summon him after this first boss. All right. And he dies again. That didn't touch me, but whatever. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Dude, are you serious right now? So if I get his health, if I can get his health down to just a little bit below half. If I can get his health down to just a little bit below half, he is done for. I think I'm out of I'm out of this one. So actually, let me do this. I'm gonna try this one next. Aegis is helpful, I guess. But yeah, if I get him to below half health, he's done. All I gotta do is get him below half health. We're on what, 6? You know, that's not half bad to only be have lost 6 fragments. No, not like this. Dude, I kid you not. For some reason, you are disabled. Like, they will disable your abilities when you're getting up. You can clearly hear me spamming the heal button, and nothing happens. He just walks. Nothing happens. That is crazy. You can clearly hear me spamming the heal button. But really, right now, I have my formula. All I really need is the Spectre to get me through the first form. Second form, I have it down. It may not be to a science, but I have it down enough. But that mess is crazy how I'm sitting here spamming heal and he just stands there walking. He doesn't even bother trying to heal. It's a wrap. Got him. Got him. Finally. I told you in the next video I was going to get him. Mark my words.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I told you in this next video though, I'm going to get him. And I didn't even have to super cheese it. Now yes, I used some throwables, but hey, that's part of my arsenal, you know? So now that I defeated him, does that mean that the puppets are now on my side? Who are you?
I'm glad you're safe.
Geppetto?
I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
The maximum number of pulse cells has increased? Oh, okay, so...
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
Now, beating him also apparently has given me a new attire. Puppet Prince's formal dress. Absolutely not. We'll use this. Well, folks, this is actually about all I have time for in this video. But I guess I'll try and move a bit further. I will say one thing that I have noticed. The man, after you beat the Archbishop, the man that's sitting at the chair laughing sounds a lot like Geppetto. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds a lot like Geppetto. So could it be that the Puppet King was controlling them? Wait a minute, they're not attacking me now. Oh, yes they are. I guess they... I don't know. I don't know. It didn't seem like they were attacking me just now. Let me see. Let me see if they're not hostile anymore. Oh no, they're still hostile. I guess they're easier to wipe out now because they don't have the king to control them anymore. Interesting.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Yeah, that's weird. But their king has fallen, so... Now that their king has fallen, they don't have any. This one's crying. You didn't cry with all the people you killed, so I don't see why you should get to cry now. I accomplished my mission though. My mission was to defeat the Puppet King. And that's exactly what I did.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Then it's best I put them out of their misery. You know? Alright, fine. I won't attack any more of them unless they attack me first. That way, you can't say I'm being cruel. I'll let you mourn your fallen king. Yeah, because she didn't attack me. So yeah, if you guys don't attack me, I'll leave you all be. Even though you're puppets, I still shouldn't treat you like trash, you know? So, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. star fragment. So where am I right now? You know what? I just got through fighting the Puppet King. I just realized that was one of those puppets that I left before. Like, that I would avoid. Now, these puppet dogs, you getting no sympathy from me. You're getting no sympathy from me. Okay, you want to be hostile. I gave y'all the opportunity to mourn. You want to be hostile? Fine. Can I go through here? Before that, though, I will go up here and see what's up here. Or maybe not. Is there anything else? Alright. Alright, so these don't seem like puppets anymore. These don't seem like puppets. Yeah, these aren't puppets. These are the carcasses. I knew it. Wait, what kind of monster are you? Sorry, bro. I don't want no hugs. I don't know what that is in your stomach either. Nah. Vivid ergo fragment. So yeah, unless we can take back this disease, fix this disease, taking back the city from the puppets ain't gonna help us at all. Shortcut right there. I'm not rushing in because I don't want to lose. Okay, here we go. I'm about to say I don't want to lose 13,000 ergo fragments. So yeah, I'm heading back to the hotel. Job well done, I would say. We defeated the Puppet King. Now I want to know what weapon he holds. What is the weapon of the Puppet King? Huh? Is that supposed to be you? Oh no, you got the disease?
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Oh, you are an honest one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still, this disease can't take my memories. Time. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. May be a comfort to you someday.
Hopefully. But don't worry. I'm gonna go to the alchemist and I'm gonna get a cure.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
I'm gonna go to the alchemist and get a cure, but I'm not gonna lie to you though. I refuse to lie.
A great weapon calls for...
So did I unlock anything? Ooh, a burnt white king's ergo. It's a sword, but unfortunately it only scales in technique and motivity. Quick upward slash, storm spinning slash. It does do a lot of damage though. Is it a heavy weapon though? Is that, what kind of weapon? 16 on weight. Slash and stab. And what is the Puppet King's all Legion Arms abilities tier +1? That's trash. So I'll go ahead and grab this Ripper. So if I were to equip this Ripper right now, would it make me heavy? No, it will not. Alright, but yeah, I'm determined. I know you're sick. And I know you probably wish you could look like this again. But don't worry. I'm going to the alchemist place. And I'm going to get a cure. And once I get the cure, then
I know my way around it.
alter the handle. I can at least make technique go to A. Which in that case would give me more physical attack. Because my main is advanced, but technique is right up there with it. So I think I'll do that. That'll give this weapon more damage, and I'm going to try it out next time when I come back. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and level up. Do you have anything to say?
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
You're infected by it too?
I'll use my power to help you.
What do you mean, you as well? Let me go ahead and put that at 21. And that should increase my weapon. Well, that'll increase my weapon's attack dramatically, but I feel like I need at least some capacity. Not capacity, some health. Health or stamina. I think I'll go with stamina this time. Alright, so let me see what Vanini has to say.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow.
What?
I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
How do I do that? You know what? In the next video,
I always welcome friends.
in the next video, I'm gonna do that. Before the next video, I'm gonna research how exactly I gather those records, because then I can test this weapon out while gathering those records. And you know what? The alchemist may have a cure. Well, actually, they don't. Yeah, that one alchemist, he did say there was a cure that required gold coin fruit. So Who knows? Now this right here, you cannot use this right now. From what I understand, depending on how many lies I tell, the nose in this picture will grow. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not. So if you want to see what happens in a playthrough where, you know, someone lies a lot, well, look it up. Look it up. I don't think I don't have any quartz. Well, I'm going to see what he has to say now, and then I'll end the video here.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
The Barren Swamp. Let's hear about that.
The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
How do I get there? Krot Central Station?
Krot Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious.
Interesting. So the next video in this playthrough might be me doing some exploration into the Barren Swamp and the Krot Central Station.
We plan to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the Grand Exhibition. If it hadn't been cancelled, it would have shocked the world. The alchemists are there now, working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them. People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krot, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Alright, so I don't know how to get to the swamp or the other place, but I'll figure it out. And I'll try. So there's a few things I have to research now. How to get to those two new areas. And how to collect records of the... Wait a minute. I was just about to leave, but I just noticed that old dude is gone. Where did he go? There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. I think that's out this way, isn't it? Bro, what are you doing? What's up? What's going on?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Have I ever met a puppet? I don't think I have. I have not met a puppet that loves a human. No.
Oh. Yes. Of course. It is a truth.
Throughout the playthrough, I haven't. I've met a human.
Perhaps what I really wanted to hear was a sweet lie. Thank you for clarity, for opening my eyes. Nevertheless, I know that the love I feel for Lady Antonia is real. I shall retire now. Thank you for favoring me with the truth, however harsh.
Yeah, and if you want to fight about it, I'm right here. You know I'll whoop you down. You understand me?
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How?
And yeah, don't get it twisted. I care about Antonia too. I don't want her to die, just like you don't want her to die. But I'm not gonna tell you that that's like love. No, that's you care for her. What can you know what? Like I said though, I don't remember ever meeting a puppet that fell in love with a human that I can recall. I have met a human who married a puppet. Wait. And see, that's why I don't like, that's one thing I disagree with this game, right? Now, we met a human that married a puppet. So, if the human married the puppet, doesn't that mean that the puppet liked the human enough to marry them? And if that's the case, how then is saying, yes, I have, a lie? Because as you saw, I said, no, I haven't, and they marked that as true. So, but if the puppet agreed to marry that man, then wouldn't that mean that the puppet at least cared enough to marry him? So, why would saying yes I have be a lie if there have been a puppet that actually married a human before? You know? But again, we don't know. We don't know what the deal is with that puppet because in their programming, they're programmed to obey the human. So the man could have said, we're getting married, and she'd have been like, okay. Or it would have been like, all right, well, I have no choice. That is, that's the command you gave, so that's the command I'll follow. You know? So, I don't know. I feel like either one of those could have been a truth. I don't understand why the yes one is a lie. If there are puppets who have married humans before in this game. But that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the attack on the king. We took him down. And I got no shame in how I did it. I didn't spam throwables. I had 6 to use. And had I not used them, I probably would be still trying to beat him right now. But I am glad I beat him. And I'm also glad that there are 2 more areas opened up. So before I go to the exhibition, I'm going to explore the swamp and the other place if I can access them now. And then I'm going to go back to Grand Central Station and see what new monsters have lurked there. So yeah, there's going to be a lot in store in the next video. And the reason I did not cut out any of the battles with this Puppet King is because So far, the Puppet King, I can actually say now the Puppet King has been the hardest boss so far. But, you know, I beat him, so I feel like regardless of how hard the bosses are in the future, there's a chance, you know? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you are enjoying the playthrough so far. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Hopefully you consider subscribing to the channel. Leaving a like on the video. Let me know if you've beaten this boss. Did you use a cheese method? Well, actually, I'm not even going to call it a cheese method. Because given how cheesy this boss is in the first place, if you have to spam to beat him, so long as you beat him, kudos to you. So long as the only thing I won't respect is if you use some kind of console command to beat him. Then I'll be like, nah, dude, that's like going to Skyrim with invincibility mode and doing all the quests and stuff and saying, oh, I'm the greatest. Nah, bro, nah. But if you beat him in any other way, whether it be spamming throwables or actually, you know, parrying, if you parried each of his attacks, bro, kudos to you. You know? And if there's someone out there like Let Me Solo Her from Elden Ring that can actually beat this guy without taking any damage, then bro, again, much respect. But yeah, glad I was able to beat him. And next time there's going to be a lot to explore before we move forward. Just a warning now, the next video is going to be a bunch of exploration. Who knows what's going to happen in it though, so tune in. And until that time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.